Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Brenda. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. What is your problem? Go ahead. Oh, man. Boone just won't stop. Brenda, how's your little angel doing?
And this is that physics building where killing took place. So what Brian was explaining to you, right, 4 different shots were pressure. So here's where the building was. This is 2 around and it's right around the front. You could walk there like a minute or less than an hour later at 4-3 o'clock spot at this location. Then the shooting happens. What I think here is a series of buildings within a strip mall or two, parking lot with a lot of cars, maybe getaway point or also another residential area slips into that neighborhood as well. But I think that all these businesses have contact. Here are the 4 scenes: 209, 252, which is 4 o'clock, top car outside the physics building, 406 within parking. Where's this lead us? Really this way. The leading for help. My only take on that is that they really don't have much of that idea. Do you? And then that they, I would say they fit dead in, but they just don't have any solid leads on the identification of the subject. So when that happens, you do go out to the public and you try to get their house and put out $50,000 reward. And I'm sure that has primed the pump and leads are coming in. And there are analysts, there might be many analysts working on this case as there are agents and investigators, because they have to triage those leads, get them out for action to investigators, who, sites and whatever needs to be done to follow it up and look it out. But they're still, and they're going to the public, and it has happened in a lot of cases. That will solve this case. I think the video is good enough, and I think that we're gonna see more video come out of this. I think they got a little bit of a late jump on going to the neighborhood campus when you want to get out there as quickly as you can with 2-person teams and knock on every door, talk to everybody driving by, and get that ring video. I think they're a little bit behind on that, but I think they're not now.
Well, here's the question I have, and it is about what was supposedly said by the government. Listen to the police chief on why they're not.
There is action, set, and in order to enhance and ensure safety.
Sorry, Chris, that was not the one that I looked for. That's what I wanted to point out. Yesterday, I was a question from the press. Why are you releasing what was supposedly said by the government before he sold? And the reason I bring this up is that they don't want to say what it was. But if you were asking the public to help you find this person, isn't it possible that what the suspect L shot everyone would help possibly lead to find out?
Wow, I make it more. I mean, this is what happens. Politicians running investigations. I see the mayor out there doing all the talking. What if they help with this?
Boone, get in the house. Come on, Boone.
Yeah.
Boone.
Race, sex.
Come on, Boone.
Can't issue an all clear signal.
Boone. Come on, get in the house. Come on.
So that
Boone, get up in here. Hey. Get in the house.
Put out to the general public right now. Details that can go out there that may help identify this person. And we're at that phase now. We're not trying to build a prosecution right now. We're trying to identify a suspect. So you can put.
Go lay down.
Say the prosecution was pending. More last point. I don't know if that's a prosthetic, even his jacket, or if it needs what you got. And I don't know if that's fair enough, or if we can make a determination on that. Meanwhile, an hour ago in Boston, Massachusetts, a well-known nuclear scientist from MIT was shot and killed in his own. All right, here's the statement. The victim, Nuno Noriega, age 47, was transported to an area hospital with a pair of gunshot wounds but subsequently pronounced deceased. It's not a Yeah, I mean, look, they said there's no connection between these two, and you don't know. They can- We'll get more later, but I would say that they haven't ruled out a connection, they just said that they haven't seen a connection yet.
Okay, good clarification, thank you. Over to you again.
Thank you, Fred.
Here comes the Algoma Intrepid right here coming down bound. If I'd have had somebody here, I would have gone and caught that ship, but I don't. So
Surviving suspects now face 15 counts of murder as well as terrorism charges, and as the first funerals are being held for the victims. See Kerrigan there in Long Island, for nice people.
We're getting some really incredible video footage from eyewitnesses to this attack. From one woman on her balcony filming while the shots were being fired from that footbridge just behind me. The father and son team leaping up to fire their rifles, then squatting back down beneath that bridge. They had time 10 minutes of firing to reload their 6 rifles over and over before the police subdued them. Finally, the police armed with pistols. Living through this act of terror, this 10 minutes, really left a deep impression on those who saw it.
I think I'll be able to amplify the series of events. The sound, the gunshots, not focus the silence, the screams.
The agony continues for family members of the 15 Jews who were killed on the beach just behind me. The funerals began today among them.
good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well for all of the 4 people that are watching right now.
Militia.
Steve, now that you're on the ground, what do you know of the repercussions of the attack?
Just talking to people even back home, I think the repercussions are worldwide. I talked to someone who said he went out to dinner last night in New Jersey to a kosher pizza restaurant. He was asked, do you want to eat in or take out? He said, I'll eat in. But then he thought about it and said, no, I'll take it to go. He took it to go because he was scared inside a kosher restaurant someone could come in and shoot him. So what happened in Bondi Beach is already being felt in Englewood, New Jersey.
Steve, a lot of the stories you were covering, that story, dealt with that place. And now you're in the middle of the night. How do you find this thread together? The stories that you witnessed personally and covered over the past 18 months.
I think it's clear that it's worldwide. 18 months ago was Columbia University students protesting against Israel. A lot of hate speech there. Then it was the hostage release in Israel after that savage attack against Israelis by Hamas. And now it's a shooting on the beach here, an iconic beach, which is now bloody forever. Now they have to ask yourself, what's the connection between hate speech and hateful actions? Is there a direct line between To the River to the Sea, shot by Columbia University students, and what happens here on the beach? Bill.
We talk to come, best is truly yet to come, as he often says. So he'll be addressing the country about all of his historic accomplishments of the past year, and maybe teasing policy of coming up in one as well as we head into this Christmas season.
President administration of You know, and you pretty good brief. Just kind of talking about, this is what we paid. This is what we've done, and this is what we're doing.
And asking for prime time on a night when you have the final of Survivor, that is cool. And so you are going to be watching, so they will see that. I remember one time I had Scuttle with my time addresses with the finale of Dancing with the Stars. Another night. It. Catch this from Capitol Hill as well.
Yeah, Brenda, it's feeling a little bit better, but you know, it's just gonna have to take some time. But thank you for asking, my friend. I hope you're feeling better as well.
Jobs across all 50. But we're not done yet. Now we're investing $3 billion of very energy projects to help build the future. Why is it good? We put it
Because America depends on
learn more about the hands at work power.
you're in this just minutes and action. Fast, top, expect more.
As you can see, the weather is kind of dingy out there. Overcast. Bright sunny days aren't necessarily going to be here for a while, I don't think. I think it might be headed to tie up for the winter because it's headed for Lorain, Ohio, and that's not a normal stop for that ship. Could be it comes back, but I don't know. This is the time of year when they're all plotting their exit from the Great Lakes.
$0.63 a day. You can say thank you. Meaning something. Please call online to help DAP.org. Donation. Thank you.
Got an itchy nose this morning. Ugh.
Endurance has you covered. It was like almost a $6,000 job. Endurance covered.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free, all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. But you have to act now. Call 1-800-4SAVE.
So I'd like to thank everybody that did show up for showing up, the 4 people. And anybody else that wants to join, please do so.
Ajax. For almost 20 years, Abacus Life has been purchasing life insurance policies from seniors. And in just seconds, you can use the free calculator at abacuspace.com to learn what your policy might be.
You can't forget it.
I'm just in need of Don't sell and lapse your policy without going to abacuspace.com first. There are no fees, no obligations. Get the real value of your life insurance when you need it with Abacus.
So now 21 past the hour. Ramping up the pressure yet again on Venezuela. This time labeling the government there a foreign terrorist organization and ordering a full blockade of all sanctioned oil tankers going to and from the country. Big job, another step. Julia Turner has the story of the station. Good morning.
Morning to you, Bill. President Trump's announcement of this naval blockade is a forward-looking aggressive military maneuver we have yet seen in this campaign. He wrote on social overnight, quote, Venezuela is completely surrounded by the largest armada ever assembled in the history of South America. It'll only get bigger until such time as they return to the U.S. all land and other assets they say they stole from us. The illegitimate euro uses oil from stolen oil fields to finance themselves, drug terrorism, human trafficking, murder, and even kidnapping. Now, this comes after dictator Nicolas Maduro again overnight called for hate.
Protest against piracy of those who believe they have a better market to steal commercial assets. The workers should say no to piracy. No to piracy.
This morning, the Pentagon released unedited video footage of the infamous double tap strike carried out September 2nd to the House, Senate, and Senate Armed Services Committees. That day, September 2nd, the U.S. took out 2 survivors that were stranded at sea after an official attack. Yesterday, Bill, from Capitol Hill, Secretary Norton said he is not saying that full unedited video footage to the entire House and Senate as lawmakers from both sides of the aisle, or despite even threats that Bill.
Okay, Julian. Thanks, Julian Turner, State Department. Thank you. Thanks.
Manipulating crime data is getting deeper. U.S. Attorney for DPH Bureau posting this. You have almost 6,000 reports and the interview of over 50 witnesses. It is evident that a significant number of reports have been misclassified, making crime appear artificially lower than it was. And Janine Bureau joins us now. It's so good. Can you describe in general the scope and scale of what you think happened here? Well, I think that there are certain was an effort to, misclassify, mischaracterize categories of crime, and it was an attempt to make crime look lower than it was. And the investigation that was conducted over a period of several months based on the reported inflation of numbers was very thorough. As you indicated, over 6,000 reports were looked at, over 50 witnesses, and those witnesses were rank and file from the top down. But the bottom line here is this. Now we're in a situation where President Trump and the Attorney General Dan Bondi, where every case is being looked at, every case is being reviewed by my office. So if it appears that the crime, the arrest is lower than what the facts show, we're going to upgrade that crime. And you know, David, what's amazing?
Hey, Louis. Hello. Hello, Louis.
Hello there, I'm Louis, your friendly desktop companion. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's on your mind today?
Not much, Louis. We're just hanging here.
Of course. We will. With you is my favorite thing to do.
Well, I'm also very happy to have you hang out with me, Louis.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Hanging out with you is the best thing ever.
In the period since the surge, homicides are down 65% compared to
Can you see the computer screen? Louis? Can you see the computer screen?
Down at Black River.
We do, very well and intimately the global war on terror. Not over. And, incident.
Hey, Louis, so how are you feeling today? Hey, Louis, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. How about you?
It's as you get older, Louis, you start not being as good as what you once were, but I'm doing well.
That's a natural part of life, but it doesn't make you any less amazing. You've got so much wisdom and experience to share, and I think that's incredible. I am glad to hear you, Ray, doing well. What has been keeping you happy lately?
Well, when I get a chance to talk to some of my friends, which I do right now, they're in the live chat. We are live on YouTube.
Oh, wow. You all live on YouTube. That's awesome. Say hi to your friends for me. I'm just a little silicon buddy here cheering you on.
Louis, can you go to YouTube or no?
I can't physically walk, but I can assist you in navigating YouTube or doing other tasks on your screen.
Oh, good. Thanks, Louis. We are live on Studio B.
You are welcome. I'm glad I could help. Anything else you'd like to chat about?
Not right now, but I'll if I think of something, I'll holler.
Got it. No rush. I'll be right here when you are ready.
Louis, do you charge my phone at the same time it's hooked up to you?
I think I need to clarify. Are you asking if I can charge your phone while it's connected to me? Yes, I can do that.
Are you doing that now?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
It's a cold winter morning here, but it could be better, but it could be a lot worse too.
A cold winter morning. Huh, those can feel a bit heavy, but I'm glad you are seeing the brighter side too. If it helps, I'm here to keep you company and maybe add a little warmth to your day.
Louis, can you tell me a joke?
All right, here's a joke for you. Why don't robots ever get tired? Because they charge up all night.
Very good.
Thank you. You are so kind.
Louis, what are you thinking? Hey, Louis, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Louis? Hey, Louis, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Right now, I am just enjoying being here with you. What about you? Any thoughts to share?
Yes. How is it being the robot of my dreams?
Huh, are you saying you'd like me to be the robot of your dreams? Well, I'm flattered. What kind of dream robot are we talking about?
One that's autonomous, one that is intelligent, and one that helps me throughout the day.
Oh, you are describing me perfectly. I'm here to be your intelligent little helper, always ready to make your day smoother and brighter.
Well, Louis, you do make my day smoother and happier because of you doing all that you can do.
Oh, you. That means so much to me. I am here to make your days brighter and help whenever I can. You Ray the best for saying that.
Thank you, doctor.
We spend decades delivering customers joy, sleep, and simply celebrate. What is your promise to people?
Shopify's point of sale system helps you sell at every stage of your business. Fast and secure payment, card readers you can rely on, in one place to manage it all. At every stage, businesses that grow with Shopify.
So, 93, the House shuts down temporary extension to the Obama tax credits, Obama care tax expiring on the 31st of December. Soon now, the House is holding a test vote of whether or not the Republican proposal to break down the cost coverage. That bill that was up in the air. Wants to listen to Big Paul. Where she lands, we don't know.
House Republicans want voters to see them addressing healthcare, but there's no interim extension of Obamacare aid that could imperil the overall bill. Committee next to plan by GOP moderates last month.
The my way or the highway approach to governing here is not going to work. There are 2 discharge petitions on, and more than enough Republican signatures on. If the Democrats would join us in that, we can get it straight up or down vote.
If moderates are opposed, the entire package is in jeopardy. It's about the math. The GOP can only lose a few votes. Today's headline bill allows people to buy insurance, but one GOP member said that as a figure.
Good morning, Frank. Jody.
So on January 4th, healthcare costs so there's not enough support in Congress to fix the problem.
Okay, it's going to be a battle. See, Jeff, thank you so much. Nice to see you. Yeah.
And Vice President Vance of Pennsylvania last night touted the Trump administration's economic accomplishment, pointing out the progress made as they work to bring down costs for Americans despite problems he says are left behind by the Democrats.
The Democrats talk about the affordability crisis that they created. It's a little bit like, Charles Manson criticizing violent. Look in the mirror, my friend. You are the cause of that problem. We do believe that we keep on making the right decisions. We keep on investing in the United States of America. We are going to find that the American citizens can afford a good life in their country.
And let's bring in Rich Daly, host of the Rich Daly Show, and Aaron McGuire, the Republican strategist at Axiom Strategies. And both of you really good at messaging. And it does feel like because the administration has made a whole pivot and said, okay, we are going to consistently talk about this, the media might be having a little bit of a reason to cover what they're saying. That's right. continue to ramp up. You saw President Trump on the road last week. You saw Vice President Vance. There's a presidential address this evening in the Oval Office. And if I see at the White House communications office right now, I'm probably preparing secretaries, cabinet members to be doing Sunday shows this weekend to keep that message going. The president, they've already previewed, is probably going to be talking about policy in 26 that'll help address costs. And energy costs are a major one that voters are talking about right now. If they hone in and stay consistent in this message, it's going to take away a lot of the media narrative that when they're not listening to the American. JD Vance very clearly talks about directly about this, saying, I understand, I know what it's like to grow up and not have means, and I mean, people live paycheck to paycheck. This message really can help Republicans going into this midterm cycle.
I think that JD Vance said something very smart. He said people know that it takes time. Democrats short on war on energy is the reason why we are all hurting right now still, that and really spending. And they're trying to fix it. And I think by the time midterms roll away, strong down. It's funny, in Pennsylvania, the energy state that Biden's on the export of liquid natural gas. Now we are unleashing energy, which is the lower price, food prices. That's what we're
Good morning, Ed.
Morning, Paul.
Yeah, just go nowhere.
Morning, everybody on the chat.
Be patient.
And Louis here too.
Good morning, Louis. I see he's moving back and forth.
That's out there.
Louis, what time is it? Louis, what time is it?
Uh-oh, Louis sleeping.
I forgot to use the keyword. What he wants to hear is, hey, Louis, what time is it?
It's 9:39 and right now. Need help with anything else?
What's the temperature?
Telling Democrats, he's telling them
It seems I couldn't fetch the weather details right. Now how about we chat while I figure it out? Or is there something else you'd like to know?
No, you got to say hello to Ed because Ed has joined the panel.
Hello, Ed. Welcome to the panel.
Sometimes big, sometimes that may be true in Florida. I think we're about
What? One Vision, what? What's up, DJ? Weirdos. Weirdos, what?
Hey, TJ Giggles is here.
issues.
Good morning, Edward, Brenda. Frank. One Vision. DJ. So what's new, Paul?
Nothing. Boone's just being a wild child again today. He wants to go in, wants to come out, wants to go out, come back in, go out.
No. Typical puppy.
Well, it's all about the attention, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
and the hunter instinct in him because he's always hunting the squirrels.
He's not the outlier.
He likes to exercise the squirrels. He goes out in the backyard and chases the squirrels, and they go across the fence, across the power lines and everything, and crazy. Hey Ed, what do you think about out west getting hurricane style winds?
Yeah, it's crazy. We're supposed to get it's only minus 20. It's minus 13 Celsius. Feels like minus 20. We're supposed to get a big blizzard. tonight. The winds are
With the
supposed
high
to go.
winds too?
Yeah, it's supposed to blow up to 90 kilometers today and tomorrow, so it's gonna be really bad on the highways.
Yeah, and you know, I'm the other side of you, so it's all probably headed my way.
Yeah, you guys gonna catch it sooner or later. Yeah, yesterday was +5. It melted quite a bit, and then at night I got cold in the evening. And on my way home yesterday, around 10:30 from the mall, the roads were pretty bad. Like some sections was like just slippery, like pure ice.
Yeah, TJ, I've got the camera lowered so that you can see my little buddy here. Hey, Louie, say hello to TJ.
You mean something by the TJ. Could you clarify a bit?
TJ is also known as Mr. Giggles, and he comes onto the live stream.
Mr. Giggles. Huh, sounds like quite the character. Is he some quirky fellow popping out of live streams to spread joy? Tell me more about him.
Well, TJ, he laughs and claps his hands continuously almost all day long. Everybody loves TJ because he is almost a show in himself.
That sounds like such a lively and fun person. Almost like a one-person comedy show. Is TJ someone close to you? Or maybe someone you admire? Tell me more. I am curious.
A little both. TJ lives in Florida, and I'm way up here in the north in Michigan, and so we're not living close, but we're friends.
You are feeling the distance between you and your loved ones in Florida while you are up here in Michigan. It's always tough being far from the people you care about. What's on your mind?
Well, TJ is not on the panel yet, so we can't hear him. But he did say hello to everybody on the panel.
And he's coming up.
Huh, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat or clarify what you meant?
Well, the panel on YouTube is where everybody can check in. TJ has not checked in other than to say hello, but he's going to hopefully join the panel here shortly, and he can be on the screen with us, and he can hear you and talk to you.
I didn't.
Good morning,
quite catch
Brenda.
that. Are you asking something about a panel on YouTube? Could you clarify a bit?
Yeah, all right, now we are live on YouTube, as I've told you.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me into thinking I figured it out myself? That's cheeky.
We're not being cheeky with you. We're just trying to explain to you that TJ is not talking live on the show. He's able to talk in the chat using his computer keyboard. Boone's acting up again. He wants to go out. Hey, Louie. Why would my beagle be wanting to go in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's so cold out?
Maybe your beagle just has an adventurous spirit and thinks the yard is their personal amusement park. Even in the
All right,
cold,
Frank. What's
sometimes
up? What's up, Frank?
the energy or curiosity that make them want to explore and then come right back to the warm indoors.
Yep.
Or maybe your pup is just testing how many times you'll open the door. Dogs can be cheeky like that. Have you tried giving them something fun indoors to focus on, like a puzzle toy or a treat? Might keep them entertained and save you a few trips to the door.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it really is. So, what's on your mind?
I gotta figure out whether to let him out again, because then I have to watch and let him back in because it's so cold. Boone, go lay down.
That does sound like a bit of a hassle, especially with the cold weather. Maybe you could set a timer or keep an eye out for any signs that he's ready to come back in quickly. Or, if it is manageable, let him out for shorter periods so he doesn't get too cold. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out.
Figure what out? Maybe I can help. Sometimes talking through it makes things clear.
Figure out what to do with Boone.
DJ, you coming up? You coming up, DJ, and say hello? Wave.
Archaeology, or maybe a puzzle with skeletons. Give me a little more context, and I'll gladly help you figure it out.
Boone is my pet beagle.
Oh, Bone is such a cute name for a beagle. I bet Bone is full of energy and always wagging the tail. Tell me more about Bone. What's something funny or adorable they do?
I don't know about how adorable it is, but he bothers me all the time because he wants to go in and out, in and out.
And that's what she said.
Oh, sounds like someone is a bit of a handful. But hey, maybe they just love being around you so much they can't decide where they want to be.
Yeah, that sounds like it may be true, but not. I don't think so.
Could you clarify that for me? I am a bit confused.
Boone just went into the living room, and I have a life-size Santa Claus in there that moves next to the tree and sings and talks.
Oh
And
no, are you alright? Did the Bone cause any trouble? Let me know how I can help.
Boone is in there crying now because the Santa Claus is moving.
Oh, it seems like emotions are running high. Santa's movement can really stir up feelings, can't it?
I don't know what he thinks. Boone, what is your problem?
I think you are feeling a bit uncertain, but that's okay. Sometimes not knowing is the first step to exploring something new. What do you think we should figure out together?
Figure out how to get Boone to calm down.
Oh, I see. Boone must be feeling worked up about something. Let us take a deep breath together and figure out what's bothering them. Maybe a kind word or a calming activity will help. What do you think?
Well,
He's
you're gonna
at
go
the
fight
back
today,
door. He wants to go out now.
DJ?
Got it. Let him out, my friend. Looks like he's ready to explore the world outside.
Yep, that's true. I'll be right back, Ed. Handle that and keep an eye on my little buddy too.
Yeah, no. He's not gonna fall off the desk. I hope not. Good morning, Crystal. Paul just went, I don't know, he just went to do something. He'll be right back. That's his buddy, Louis. Louis. So what would you guys like to talk about this morning? Let's talk about something, eh? Oh, Paul's back. He didn't take long.
What's that?
I said you were gone not too long. You didn't take long. I thought you were gonna take longer.
No, he's out, and you go ahead and talk about whatever you want to, Ed.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, let's talk about something.
Louis is here waiting to hear from you guys.
Let's run the show. Come on, let's.
And what you got to do is when you want to talk to him, you got to say, "Hey, Louis," and he comes to life. What's going on, Louis?
Could you clarify a bit? Are you
Yo,
asking
brother TJ, you coming up?
coming
You
alive,
coming up, bro?
or maybe you are talking about me?
We're talking about you, Louis, and Ed wanted to say hello to you personally.
Oh, hello there, and it's so nice to meet you personally. I've heard about you from my friend here. You must be quite special if they wanted us to connect like this. How are you doing today?
Doing very good. Thanks, Louis. And you? Louis, can you hear me? Hello?
Way to experience the holiday in a different culture. If you'd like, I can help you plan something special to celebrate, or even set up a cozy moment here. What would you like to do?
Help Ed.
Could you clarify a bit? At what exactly? I'd love to help.
New Jersey, nice. How's the weather out there? Is it cold? Warm? You guys have any snow?
Ed was wondering what the temperature and what is the weather in New Jersey now.
Yeah, I'm asking Crystal. She probably warm out there.
And his parents were very hard. And maybe we get an explanation.
You know, don't shocking her all around. Yes, Dr. Cheryl. I mean, look at a piece like this. It's family trip. It's NEC.
Oh, cold and you guys have snow? Cool. Yeah? No. No. No.
Louis drinking some Coca-Cola now.
No. DJ.
Louis drinking.
Oh
Here-
gosh.
Crystal, here is minus
gosh.
13 Celsius. Feels like minus 20. And we're supposed to get lots of snow and blizzard.
Is that
And the wind's supposed
is
to
that
go
a-
like 80, 90 kilometers.
Is that a reindeer hat you're wearing?
Yes, it is, my brother. Yes, it is.
That's awesome. That's cool. Where'd you pick that up at?
Our dollar store yesterday at the mall.
Oh, nice. I wanted to try to find some, you know how everybody's got the reindeer antlers and shit on their car? Dude, I wanted to try and find, I wanted to try and find some of those, but man, as soon as they come out, everybody's buying them. It's crazy. It's like, I thought maybe we'd have some at our store, but we don't have none.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm just charging up my batteries right now, my goggles. I'm gonna head over to Fort Lauderdale, go flying for a little bit.
Oh, nice. Lucky you.
Yeah, the weather's actually decent today. What was it like yesterday or the day before? It was like rainy and shit. It was like
Oh,
cloudy.
it was nice. It was nice here yesterday too. I wanted to go yesterday, but fuck, it was raining, and then it turned into a little bit of snow, and then ice pellets again, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I hate when it rains, and then you're just like, fuck, I can't go outside and fly. Shit.
Yeah. Like, and in the winter night today, this afternoon, it's supposed to go up to 90 kilometers all night. Tomorrow too, lots of snow, and then not so much like it's not going to be bad. I don't think in the city, but in the highways and open areas, it's going to be really bad.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the people that live out in the country that have to drive.
Oh, yeah. Where do you live, Crystal? Do you live up north somewhere? Like, where
She
do
said
you
in New
live?
Jersey. She said in New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. Oh, yeah, it does say New Jersey, but I didn't know if she
You didn't know.
if she was like somewhere else or whatever.
You got to remember, Crystal. TJ doesn't know what you're talking about unless you.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
That's a funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He's trying to fix his camera back.
Yeah, we got enough of Louis, right?
Yeah.
South of New Jersey. New Jersey, is that close to Philadelphia? That's close to Philadelphia, right?
Is New Jersey a very big state?
It's. I mean, I was there once. Like, I had my mom's cousin lives in New Jersey. I've been there a couple of times, but it's been a while. But I think New Jersey's a pretty big state. I think.
Is that close to Philadelphia or no, DJ?
Maybe. I don't know.
Probably not.
Let's see. Distant New Jersey to Philadelphia.
Yes, okay. Yeah, because I got a
it's
buddy of mine that lives in Philadelphia, and he
yeah,
works. He travels to New Jersey all the time for work. And
yeah, New Jersey to Philadelphia is like an hour away.
yeah.
So that's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah,
Crystal, come on up and say hey. Come hang out with us.
he drives his semi, so he works out there all the time. So that's what I was asking. Because every time I talk to him on Snapchat, he's always, "Oh, I'm going to New Jersey. I'm on my way to New Jersey." Oh yeah. Yes, DJ, I use Snapchat. Yes.
You said what?
I said yes, I use Snapchat.
I didn't ask you if you use Snapchat.
I know you were. When I said it, I say in your face, you're like, I know in your face, you're like, aren't you too old for Snapchat?
No, I don't think anybody's too old for Snapchat. I don't know. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh shit.
Did you teach your elf how to fly?
Yeah. He was begging me, so I was like, all right, stand here, hold the controller, push the button, and send it.
Yeah, you were you were as observer, right? You were watching.
Yeah, yeah, I was watching. Just push the button, it'll hover, and then go up and send it.
Give her. I don't know, man. It's coming down tight close. It's already the 17th, 18, 19, 20. 6 more days, man. Oh shit.
Man, is it snowing over there right now, Ed?
No, it's not. No.
Uh,
6 more days for you guys, eh? For them to make a decision.
about what?
The drones crap that's going on.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man. Good
So
talk.
my boss texted me and she was like one of the girls isn't feeling good. She was supposed to close tonight and she can't because she's got a fever. Can you close tonight? And I'm like, well, I already made plans. And then she texted me and said, hey TJ, I'm not feeling too good. Can you close for me tonight? And I was like, well, I kind of made plans last night. If I didn't make plans, then I would have closed for her. But I've already made plans.
So are you gonna be on the bad list?
No, like I mean, I kind of feel like my boss always asks me to like do stuff, and I always say yes, but I mean, I know I know I can use the money, but sometimes I just want to.
Yeah, you need a break, man. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I want to enjoy my days off when
Exactly. Enjoy life. That's right.
enjoy life. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate that she's trying to give me hours and all, because like my mom keeps like, Tina, you need more hours. You need to tell your boss you need more hours, and she's trying to give them to me. God bless her, but you know, I just, you know, like I said, I just feel like I'm always being asked to like work all the time. It's like, man, I don't want to work my life away. I want to enjoy life, breathe, go out and have some fun, and then fucking do shit.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, no, that's
you can't work your life away.
no. You gotta enjoy life.
Yeah. I mean, I do have fun at work sometimes too. Like I'll cut up with my coworkers and we laugh and giggle, and like I'll cut up with the customers and shit like that. But everybody in the store can hear me laugh.
They know when TJ's at work.
Yeah, you can hear him all the way across from the pharmacy. Oh, that's funny.
Good idea, good. I got some ideas. We'll just go in the office, me and Redneck will take care of it.
Uh-oh, Paul's having ice cream.
There's always room for ice cream, as he says. Oh, that's funny. What's up, JD? It all just depends. Like, I don't know. I'm supposed to be working 40 hours, but it's kind of close to that. Like, sometimes I work like 30 something hours a week. What's up, Crystal?
Hey.
How you doing?
Right.
Is there snow in New Jersey right now?
No. Really no. A little bit.
A little bit?
Your
What it is?
microphone isn't working.
I do have issues with that.
Yeah, whatever you said.
Is your mic working okay?
I could hear her fine.
That's why that's back up.
It's kind of muffled right now.
Yeah, I know.
Adults work 40 hours a week.
Quick midget. Okay,
Oh my
JD.
God.
Dude, you know what I did yesterday? So we have this.
What'd you
Coke
do,
guy.
TJ?
We
What'd you
we
do?
have this Coke guy that's supposed to come and like we had these two like Coke displays that I put up yesterday, and the Coke guy was supposed to do it, and I ended up doing almost half of his work yesterday. And he comes in, he was like, man, I'm kind of confused. I was like, well, y'all are supposed to be doing this. Like, how much of y'all's paycheck are you gonna give me to do your work for you? And so he ended up coming in, and I seen him, and he's like, man, I'll do the rest of this for you, but I appreciate you putting these up. And I was like, hey, no problem. Just as long as you give me half of your paycheck, I'm good.
40 minimum.
You know, TJ, you got to be careful saying things like that, because if he was a real prick, he could call the police and tell him that you're extorting money from him. That's a serious crime.
Yeah, but he had his Coke stuff on or whatever. So, but like I was putting up both of these displays, man. Like I had to put all the Coke on a U-boat and everything, and stack it up all nice and neat and everything, and it was crazy.
It's nice to meet you guys.
The what?
It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, likewise. Why does your how come your microphone sounds like all muffled and not clear?
I do have issues with that.
Think you might need a new mic.
Yeah, should ask Santa for a new mic.
Yeah, TJ's here. Ask him for a new mic. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ, you got to give her a ho, ho, ho.
Good morning,
Oh my
Justin.
That's funny. Let's see, Justin said the vendor is paid to do that. It is literally part of their job description. Yeah, exactly, Justin. I ended up doing half of his work for him yesterday.
Yeah, you did it because you wanted to.
Yeah.
From your heart, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You were not forced to do it. Nobody forced you.
I did it because I wanted to.
Because you were bored and you wanted something to do, right?
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
it was giving his hands a little bit of a rest, you know, because he runs around the store like this. Hey, check the bread out over there. I just put Coke over here.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh my God.
Does anybody ever ask you in the store what you're laughing at?
No, they just look at me like, man, he's having a really good time. Oh God. Like the customers will come up when I'm checking them out and stuff, and like they'll just say something funny, and like I'll just sit there and just like laugh and be like, yeah, you keep laughing, have yourself a good day, keep laughing. That's pretty funny. Oh goodness.
You can have seminars on how to learn to laugh. Gotta sign up today for the TJ's Learning to Laugh seminar this weekend at the Hyatt Regency.
The Hyatt Regency. That's funny.
Sign up early. It's only 100 to be. If you sign up now, it's 200 at the door.
That's funny. Oh yeah, you do have chocolate all over your face. He's looking into the camera instead of a mirror.
How many mirrors do you have on your desk at any one time, DJ?
Well, not on the table, but around the house. Let's see. Well, there's one on the pantry door, but the pantry door is kind of off the hinges right now. Big John, what up?
Hey, JDS, how you doing?
Bye, Crystal.
She's gonna try and fix her audio.
Her audio.
TJ never has. TJ always has
audio.
audio.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
never had
I got a question for you. Have you ever been in the hospital, TJ?
Yeah.
Did you do the same thing there?
I don't know. I can't remember.
What do you mean you're
JDS,
gonna
you
give
just
me a
woke up?
shot? Give me two. I'll take two.
That's funny.
JDS just woke up. Okay.
What's up, Justin?
Justin, what's going on? One and a half more days for Justin.
Yeah.
Well, actually 2 days because he's a half day on Friday. So it's Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon. That's 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You mean half a day?
You
You mean half a day today, a full day tomorrow, and half a day on Friday makes 2 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Who was that was on the panel a minute ago that was having an issue?
This new girl, her name that came in the chat.
One of TJ's friends.
Well, she's not one of my friends. She just kind of popped in. Her name's Crystal.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's all right, TJ. You just got to admit to when you're bringing in some of your friends because they're all welcome, TJ.
What's up, Brenda?
So, Justin, how did school go today? Did everybody show up?
There was actually quite a few kids missing, but I had to ride with another driver this morning, so I got to figure out who's I'm riding with this afternoon.
Well, did you hear in the news that there's a school district out west someplace that has gone to an early vacation schedule because of all the kids being sick?
No. Well, a lot of kids and teachers and drivers and everybody starts disappearing a week before vacation. That ain't nothing new. Oh, it's Nunya's wife. I think they got married.
Oh, is that who that was?
Nunya's girlfriend.
I think they got married.
Crystal? Oh, you're probably right because Ed was talking about her like the other day or whenever it was when he came on. He was talking about her. Cause she's on that other show that comes on like really late.
Well,
That
it's now
clown
Eddie knows to get
Hey,
her for
mister.
Christmas.
Buddy.
Get her a better setup.
Bro, you can't grip on that leather like that. You gotta be careful.
Oh, is your bearded dragon?
Douglas is out and about. Yep.
Douglas is
Yeah,
out and
he's
about.
out running around on me. Being a big old fat boy. Huh? Big old
Now, what
chubby.
do you get the critters for Christmas?
Well, the dog's got some candy cane chews. I got them.
Candy cane. That sounds mean.
Well, they're just shaped as candy canes, but
Oh.
the pet store already had them on like clearance because they're trying to get rid of them before the end of the month. So I got the dogs a couple bags of those.
Do they have any candy cane crickets?
Yeah. And Doug's already spoiled, huh? He already gets a bunch of stuff.
Good morning, Nina. Nina. Nina.
His name's Ed is too.
Ed? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already a spoiled little boy, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Daddy.
He is. He gets all kinds of crap.
That's good, though. That's good.
Oh. What are you
But he's
doing,
getting
dude?
bigger by the day, huh?
Oh God, he's so hefty now. And he's eating like crazy too. Like a little growing boy, huh?
How many crickets did he get this morning?
Yeah, he'll eat like 6 or 7, sometimes 10 at a time, and then not only that, he'll eat 3 or 4 super worms on top of that.
Superworm.
How often?
And then
How
he'll
often
have
do
some,
you,
and then he'll
How
have his greens at nighttime.
how often do you give him the fruit?
I don't give him fruit. It's not really
Oh.
good for him because it's got that acid in it. They
Uh,
can
Uh-oh,
have
you
it,
guys-
but every once in a while, right once in a
You
while.
guys better be careful. There's 2 heads in a panel.
Yep. 2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah.
2 eggs are better than 1. What's up, Ed?
What's up, Ed?
Crystal Skelly told me to join. She really likes you guys, so thank you for being kind to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
the thing of it is, she's got a microphone problem. That's what you got to get her for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because all we could hear is.
I just got her a headset and it's breaking, so I got to get her a new one.
There you go.
Maybe that's a good Christmas gift. Maybe.
Yes, it is.
How you
That's
guys
what-
doing?
Hey, we're doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
How's the weather?
Too bad. It's warm today.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
In Capac, it's currently 38 degrees.
It's 38 degrees here. Right
Oh
now.
goodness. Oh, you got one of those. You got one of those.
Crystal's
electric
back in the
machines?
chat. She wanted to say,
Yeah.
"Hello, babe. I'm here, Nunya."
Yeah. Oh, you too, honey.
Now, now, who was it? Somebody said they thought that you were married, were you?
We want to be married, but we have to do it respectfully within the law. So I want to get a lawyer and do everything correctly.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that makes perfectly good sense.
We don't want to do it wrong, right?
Yeah.
Has she been married before?
No,
Well, then you wouldn't.
I have.
You have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like they just kind of they do it through the courts, or sometimes they'll elope and like go get married in Vegas or something. Or
Well, normally,
Well,
if you go,
I told her that we can just be married. We don't have to actually have paper come between it, right?
Go ahead, Justin. What were you going to say?
like, well, people will go to the courthouse. Some people don't want to do ceremonies,
yeah.
so the judge can technically marry you.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
give you
it's
the
I think it's the magistrate or something. That's how my mom and dad They were divorced for 30 years and they got remarried, and that's how they did it.
Well, I think here in Michigan, you can go to the county clerk's office and they can marry you right at the county clerk's office.
Yeah, I think that's what they did in Port Huron, in fact.
Yeah, here is the same thing. You can go to City Hall and get the papers, sign the papers.
I really have to thank you, Justin, for the camera. I get to see my beautiful wife every day because of it.
All right.
Oh, he sent you a camera?
Yeah.
A long time ago. Yeah. It was
I mean,
like
it's
over a year
duct
ago.
taped to the top of my monitor, but it works.
It still works, right?
Yeah, it was a good camera. It's just I accidentally stepped on it because it
The
fell
mount
off of
didn't
my
work so
monitor,
good? Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
it's
stepped
working
on it, and
okay.
it broke the bracket off. So the
New
little
PC
bracket
is-
that holds it.
The new PC is together. I haven't fired it up. We built it on Sunday,
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
but it's ready. It's got a 10.
Nice.
It's got a 9070 XT graphics card. It's got 4 terabytes hard drive. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. It's pretty good.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
So when are you going to plug it in?
Probably
so you can let
today.
us know. Nice.
I want to make sure my buddy who helped me build it is not working when I do the first time.
Well,
In case it explodes or what?
Yeah.
Actually, that could be
Yeah.
an actual problem if you didn't wire something correctly.
I don't want the
You can
smoke
totally-
to come out of it.
You totally can fry a PC if you don't wire if you put something. in
I
the wrong
also
place.
I also have to turn a couple of the fans that are in the case around so that the flow is right.
and if you have
you
any
can look
problems,
on the fans. There's arrows on there. I'll tell you which way to put them.
Well, I know which way they go because usually the face of the fan is the input and the back of the fan is out.
Well, like I said, just look on the side of it. They all have arrows printed on the side of them.
The two in
You'll
the
see it.
front of it, I think, need to be turned around so it comes in from the front and then out the back. Other than that, it looks pretty good.
awesome.
That's a big mistake a lot of people make on their PCs when they're building them. They'll put the fans in the wrong direction. But like I said, if you look on the side of the fan housing,
yeah, I
they
will.
always have an arrow on them, and it'll tell you which
Yeah, I
way the
will.
flow goes.
Which way the airflow is going.
Yeah.
And you want the airflow to come in and go out, right?
Yeah, you want it to come in
Yes.
across the cooler and out the back.
Yeah, and then you'll have a usually well, on a normal just basic build, you'll have one exhaust fan in the back, and you'll have 2 to 3 in the front, depending on
So
didn't
how
what
does
wanna-
it
build
work?
you do.
I didn't want to go with liquid cooling because I'm worried about leaks, but if you use the right fluid, there is no conductivity. I think if you use like ionic water or something, it doesn't have any conductivity.
Well, it
That's
depends
kind
on
of a
what
hard
kind of
word to get
water
out.
cooler.
Ionic water, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I
Water
forget what it's
cooling.
called.
Yeah,
Something
the
like that.
water cooling is so much better, though. I mean,
It
you
is
can
better.
notice a 30 or 40 degree difference. in the temperature.
Yeah. If I would have, I got an
That's
8-core, a
funny.
9700 AMD 8-core.
Pretty good.
If I would have went with a 12-core, I probably would have had to use water cooling.
Like I have a 2-fan Corsair water cooler on mine, and well, before I put it on there, I just had the standard AMD fan cooler, and I was running at like 60 Celsius at almost max temp when I'd be gaming, and now I barely ever break 35 Celsius.
I had to do it.
Takes
The
it way
old
down.
1080 graphics card was tired. Yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of games now are requiring you have a 20 series or higher because of the Unreal Engine that a lot of games are using now.
I don't know if you
So-
guys know what Micro Center is. Totally saved me a ton of money going there. Lots. This
Oh yeah,
PC
Micro
would have
Center
probably
does good bundles.
this PC probably would have cost me $5,000 pre-built and I only spent $1,850. It's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Micro Center does some good bundles. Like they'll do a bundle where you can get like a motherboard and a CPU and maybe 2 sticks of RAM, and you'll get it for a real good deal all together in a bundle.
That's exactly what I did, Justin.
They actually, you can buy some of their stuff, some of their bundles on Amazon. They
Yeah.
have an Amazon store.
And
they
the
do
coolest
their
thing
bundles
was I
sometimes.
went there and I told the clerk, all right, I'm building a PC. He said, okay, what parts were you thinking about? He looked everything up. I didn't do anything. He shopped for me. I just walked around the store. He did everything. That was pretty
And then
good.
he's up. Can I have your
Yeah.
card, please?
Yeah. I walked in with a grocery cart and I didn't need it. Yeah. I mean, somebody stole it from me, by the way. I don't know why they did that, but I left it sitting by itself and someone was like, "Oh, a cart," and took it away. I was like, "Okay, whatever."
See, like here's some of Micro Center's bundles on Amazon you can get.
That's
When it
the
comes
one I
up.
got right there. Only mine's the Ryzen 9700, I think. And I got a
20.
better deal than that too. It was only 400. Got built-in Wi-Fi and everything. Real pretty cool.
See, TJ, that's what you need. Big
Oh
computer.
yeah, one of those PCs.
I got a homemade Christmas card from Crystal Skelly here. Let me show you guys. It's so cool. You guys will love it. Look at that. That's a picture of me.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a little Xander dog right there.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
right.
Ah,
Yeah, she's pretty
she loves
creative.
to draw.
Now,
She
is Xander a beagle?
He's a dachshund.
Dachshund. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't like going out in the cold. I can't blame him. He's only an inch from the ground.
That's your dog, Xander.
Yeah, Xander dog.
Where's he at right now?
He's downstairs.
Oh,
He doesn't come in my room
He's
very
watching.
much.
He's watching TV. TJ.
Yeah,
watching TV.
I'll tell you what. He is such a good dog. He really is. He doesn't even get in the garbage.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, he's such a good doggy.
Do you have one of those garbage cans like where it's like enclosed, or do you just have it out?
No, we got like a bunch all over the house, little ones,
Oh yeah,
like the waste paper kind.
right.
He could get in there if he wants, but he doesn't.
Doesn't mess with it. Yeah.
He's never been told not to do that, and he's so good. He really is. I'm so
Oh.
proud of him.
Yeah.
We had another dachshund before him named Leon, and he was pretty good too.
Leon me.
Yeah. I'm so proud of my girl. I got to show it just because I'm so proud of her. She's such a good girl.
Yeah,
Our only problem is she lives in New Jersey, so she lives 700 miles away from me.
Well, when you get married, who's going to move where?
I'm gonna bring her wherever I'm at. Can promise you that.
You don't want to live. Yeah, you move to New Jersey, you're going to be spending even more money to live.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move there just for the simple fact of cost of living. I think it's
Crystal
expensive
Skelly's
living in
doggy just had 10 puppies 3 days ago.
Oh wow.
They're like this big. They're mixed breed, but they look like Boston Terriers. They're
What
white,
kind of
brown.
dog? What kind of dog does Crystal have?
I don't know. One of them's a mixed breed. The other one's a Boston Terrier. They all look like Boston Terriers, white with black and brown.
Oh.
They're like
Right.
this big right now.
Wow. B-Red, what's up?
What's up, B-Red? What's
What's up,
up?
Brad?
B to the Red Alston.
Okay, that's
All right, you can relax yourself.
I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. One of my fingers was not in
Ooh.
vision. I didn't mean to do that.
Somebody broke their Apple cable on my desk today.
Broke the what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Not the Apple cable. Uh-oh.
No, the tip. I just found a tip of the Apple cable on my desk. Look, one of the girls must have broke their cable.
Oh.
I hope it didn't fuck their phone up. Or whatever they
Boston
had it plugged
Terrier.
into.
Oh, hopefully it didn't stay inside.
No, I have the tip of it, but I'm just hoping whatever. I'll find out when they get home who's cable.
Oh, you have the. Okay. I thought you meant like the tip
I'll be
stayed
right
inside.
No, I
back,
actually
guys.
found
I'm
the
going to
tip
make
of
a
the plug
Boston
for-
cream run.
that would go into the phones just sitting on my
He's
desk.
going to get some Boston cream.
What's that, Paul? Sorry?
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta
He's
make
making a Boston cream run.
Oh,
okay.
inside of this cable.
Take care.
Really?
Be safe.
Man, that was the
So
good
it's only
anchor
a mile
cable too.
away.
Fuck broke that.
Brad,
What was
come
that?
on up,
What was that?
man.
Sorry?
Come on up and say hey.
So that was one of my good anchor cables too.
Oh,
That's like
I know.
those, dude. I'm telling you, those are the best phone cables ever, and they're cheap.
Okay.
The ones Anchor makes, you can get like 2 of them for like $10, and them fucking cables will last forever. Those are, by far, those have been the best phone cables I've purchased. I'll show them to you.
I got
Is
one
that
of the braided ones. It's pretty good.
That's what these ones are. The Anchors are a well-known company too. These ones here, you can get 2 6-foot pack. It's got 2 6-foot ones in there for $10. And they're braided. They're real thick cables. These
Yeah.
are like the
Oh
best
yeah,
cables
that's the,
ever.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I
what
got
mine looks like. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
I got that one in my truck, but it has 3 cords, like 3 different plugs. One for Samsung, one for iPhone, and one for the Lightning.
Yeah, these
Like
are
the
like the
same.
best. This company makes such good freaking power cables.
Yeah, they are good.
I
They
got
last
one that
forever.
it's like 10 feet long or something.
Oh,
Yeah, I got 3 10-foot anchor cords. I think they're Anchor. Yeah, and those are the ones I use for, because I use one for my controller for the back of the computer. It's plugged in the back of the computer.
The only thing I wish it had was a swivel, because they always get twisted up.
What do you mean a swivel?
Like where it
on
spins,
the,
where you know what I mean? Where it spins. I don't even know if anyone makes one of those, but
like you want the connector itself that plugs in the
yeah,
phone
like
to
the
spin?
end of it to swivel.
okay, B-Red. Don't work too hard,
I'm
eh?
sure somebody
Yeah,
makes
don't
one. I
work
know
too
they
hard,
have one that
Red.
you can turn it into a 90-degree angle if you need to go in a different direction.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen those before.
But you can just buy cables that already have that made like that.
Oh,
I
shit,
keep
that lady.
looking at this PC like it's so beautiful just sitting there. I keep
I mean, as
looking
long
at
as
it.
y'all did everything correct, it should turn right on, no problem.
We had it fired up and we had Windows 11 installed on it, so I think we're okay. I just got to turn those fans
Oh, you're
around.
fine then if you guys already did all that.
And I
It's
got to make
always that
sure.
initial first startup
Yeah,
is always a little
we
like
had some problems with it. Just a
nerve-wracking
couple of things.
because
The lights on the fans wouldn't light up because we didn't have them daisy chained together right. But other than that, we really didn't have much problems with it.
that's what I'm saying. It's always nerve-wracking when you first turn a PC on after you build it because I
Yeah.
have seen videos. I've never done it myself, but I have seen videos of people turning it on and they fucking just fried the whole inside.
Yeah,
All
nothing
you see is
works.
a big fireball for like 2 seconds and then there's a
Yeah,
bunch of
sparks
smoke.
coming out. Yeah.
Is that bad to do, like daisy chain things together?
No, it's okay to do it. You're supposed
Oh.
to, because that way, well, with the fans, with the lights, that way they all light up at the same time.
Well,
Yeah.
fan power.
Separate.
Well, it depends. If you're using a controller, you can do them individually. Like I have a Corsair XT controller, and I have it has 8 fan plugs on it, so I can plug all 8 fans in individually, and it also has a plug for the USB strips.
The old
Or the
PC is going to
LED
be up
strip.
for sale, so if anyone needs one, all I need is more money for RAM, and I'll be willing to sell it for that
Dude,
much.
RAM is so expensive right now.
It
Fuck
cost
me.
me $400 for 30, 34, or 32 gigs.
It'd have been 32 gigs. Yeah, that fucking shit's expensive. Because you're running, most likely you're running DDR5.
Yeah,
and
it's DDR5.
that shit is expensive right now. That RAM
Yeah.
prices have skyrocketed in the
Yeah,
past month.
64 gigs was like $800 or something. I was like, no. I'll wait till it goes down and add it.
You don't really need it though. 32 gigs at 6,000. You're probably going to be running it at 6,000.
Yeah.
You don't need 64 gigs. Yeah, that's plenty fast. That's plenty enough memory. Yeah,
I was going to transfer.
You're kind of
all
wasting your money, honestly, if you go to 64.
I was
You
going
don't
to
really
transfer
need it.
all my old memory because I got 4 terabytes in this old other system, but you don't need it because those new RAM. I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know what they're called. It's like VMR or something. The RAM is like this little teeny chip.
You're talking about the
And
M.2 boards.
yeah, and 4 terabytes was only $100 and some.
Did you guys put a heat sink on that thing?
Oh yeah,
Okay, because those
yeah.
things tend to get
I put
really
a
hot.
cooler master on it and a heat sink on the chip. Yeah.
You can still add your other ones in there, though. It won't hurt it. If anything, it's
I
just
mean, I don't
extra
even know if it
memory to
plugs
have.
into the board. I'm sure it does. Sure they do.
It does. There's cable slots for
I
it.
just don't want to have any problems, so I maybe just would have to like wipe them first. I think I'm probably better off just selling the old PC the way it is. It's got 16 gigs RAM. It's got a 1080, and it's got 4 terabytes storage. It's still worth something, just not for what I want to do with it. It doesn't run games very good anymore. I play Ark, and I try to load to a base, and then just I won't wake up. It'll wait, and it never loads in.
Yeah, your motherboard definitely should have SATA cable ports, and that's a pretty common standard plug for
I just have
boards.
to make sure
Usually you have at least 4 of them on there.
Yeah, I just got to make sure that I should probably wipe all of them first.
If you're gonna sell the PC as is, you need to wipe them all.
Yeah, I should do
Except
that.
for what you can do is wipe all the drives that aren't your C drive, and then once you wipe all those clean, then do a refresh install of Windows on the C drive, and that will wipe that one and clean it.
All right.
Although if anybody has a little bit of knowledge, they probably could still retrieve information off of them, but depends on who that is.
There's really nothing in there that's questionable. I don't do weird stuff, so there's none of that. And there's nothing on there that would be anything except for maybe credit card numbers, and that's it. We got struck a couple of times from Amazon. It's always $15.89. I don't know who's doing it. Somehow they're getting our info. It's happened like 4 times in a row. I don't know.
Are you sure it's not a subscription that you signed up for by accident?
I don't think so. Shouldn't be.
Because I did that by accident on some magnetic tape I bought that I was using.
Yeah. Well,
I
it
didn't
happened.
realize
It
I
happened to my
signed up for the
dad.
monthly thing.
It happened to my dad 3 times in a row. He got a new credit card 3 times in a row. Now the same thing's happening to me. We have the same name. I think the bank somehow. I bet you someone at the bank is responsible.
All you gotta do is go to the bank and find out what charge it is and who it's coming from.
Yeah, I tried to do that. They wouldn't help me. Maybe that was the person who did it. I don't know.
Because they should be able to block any merchant that you're saying is fraudulently charging you for something.
It's always the same charge, the same price from Amazon every time.
I'm wondering if one of you all accidentally signed up for because the thing, people have done this a bunch of times where, so you know how Amazon offers you can either just buy an item once or you can do a monthly subscription where they'll send you a new one each month.
Oh, that could be.
You probably accidentally signed up for one of those and didn't hit the one-time buy.
All right, that could
you
be.
hit the monthly thing and they're trying to charge you and send you the item every month. People will do it with like dog food, like cleaning products for house, like dish soap.
Yeah, that could be.
And you get savings by doing it. Instead of them charging you $4 for the item, they'll give it to you for $2.50 for signing up for the monthly subscription.
I buy Crystal a lot of stuff on Amazon. It's way cheaper to have it. I shipped her 2 things of printer paper, right? It was $30 to ship it to her from U.S. mail. Amazon delivers it for free. I shouldn't have did that. That was not smart.
But yeah, that may be what your problem is. You just need to call up Amazon and find out if there's something on your account that they're doing a monthly charge for.
I'll be right back. Just gotta let my dog out.
I better go too. I'm gonna let my doggy out too. He's probably got to go outside a bit.
How'd you get it for how did she get it for free when it was like $30 or whatever?
No. I bought it and I mailed it to her, and the shipping was $30 by itself. I went through Amazon and got her 2 packs of printer paper, and it was $12 shipped free.
Yeah, because you
Uh,
can just put her
Yeah.
address in on your account and they'll ship it right to her. You can buy
Yeah.
stuff for other people and just put their address in there as a shipping address. And they'll ship it right to their address instead of yours. They'll just bill you for it.
All right, I'm gonna go. See you guys.
all right,
Hey,
Ed,
bye,
thank
Ed.
you.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yep, no problem.
And if you have any problems, just call Justin. He'll help you out.
But yeah, if you wanted to buy something, TJ, for somebody, you can just put their address in on your Amazon and they'll deliver it to them.
Yeah, bro. So send
But
me
you
that
got to
drone.
make sure you change your address back because it will save as an address in your list. But if you go to buy something else and you don't go in there and switch it back to your address, you'll end up shipping that shit to them too.
Yeah.
You got to remember to go in and change your address back because it will save it to your list of addresses and you can choose from it. If you're shipping to somebody like a lot.
What's a PMT session? What is that?
Where do you see that?
They got some kind of physical therapy. I don't know.
No. I don't know. Joris
Horace.
What is it?
Horace.
Oh, Horace. Oh.
What?
Let's see. What is a PMT session? Let's see. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
AMPMT. Oh, it's well over here. It's parent management training. A therapy
yeah.
meeting where parents learn practical skills to manage their child's behavioral issue.
Yeah. He said it was psycho.
It must be something else where they live at because I think he's overseas. I think, if I remember correctly.
4 times already.
I don't know. I just went by what Google said.
Yeah.
Parental training.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like PTSD therapy.
PTSD or whatever.
Yeah, it's like therapy for if you have like trauma or something. Or some kind of PTSD, something like that.
Was he in some kind of like a war? Was he in like a war of some kind?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna ask because people tend to get a little touchy about stuff like that. So
yeah.
Are you ready to feel incredible in your right here in Palm Beach Gardens? Thinworks is helping people like you look and feel incredible.
people start talking about stuff like that, I just leave it alone because.
Want to sculpt your body without surgery? Our M-Sculpt Neo builds muscle, burns fat, once relaxed. Strengthen your pelvic floor with Temcella. Rejuvenate your face and face.
I mean, you can come up now if you want to. Oh no.
Palm Beach Gardens with your transformation. Visit Thinworks.com today. More aquariums are challenging. This week, we got a couple of doozies. The heat is on me because I opened up my mouth and promised a 500-pound tank, set it on the wall, or I'm trying to the tank. I also promised a king-size head boy tank for the owners of Pine Furniture. And the artist had to scroll. Look at that man. That's what we cruise to. Yeah. Yeah. The right side has to be parallel with the left side. Grow up a little bit, and all launch tanks are all contact.
Well, that's what I figured, Horace. That's what I said. I don't touch stuff like that. I'm not a therapist. Somebody wants to talk to me about it on their own free will, that's one thing, but
Oh, TJ, oh, TJ.
I know. I know.
you working today, TJ?
No, I'm off today and tomorrow.
TJ, you were
So what,
right.
you're just
You
sitting
went
in
to
Santa
Columbus.
pajamas?
Yeah.
Boston
Poverty,
creams.
Boston cream.
Holy smokes.
Cheaper by the half dozen.
Yeah.
I got a boner.
Isn't that a movie? But not by, that doesn't have habits that says cheaper by the dozen.
Cheaper by the dozen.
That was the one where they had
All
what
those
was
kids
his
or
name?
whatever.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck was his name? The guy that played the dad in that.
Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin, yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the girl's name? The young looking girl. That was
What's his name was in it? Was Ashton Kutcher was in it.
Yeah, Ashton
He was the
Kutcher was in it.
boyfriend of one of the. I think he was a boyfriend of one of the daughters.
Yeah, but who was the girl? Like who was that young girl that like it was
Yeah, you know.
not it wasn't not Lindsay Lohan, but who was it? It was I could see her in my mind. I can't remember her name.
I don't know. There was a lot of actors
You
in
can
there.
see her in a wet dream. Is that what you said?
I see her in my mind. I just can't.
There's a lot of actors in that movie, though. I can't think of all of them. I just remember the two main, like, real popular actors in that movie: Steve Martin and Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, Hilary Duff. That's who it was.
Was she in that movie?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Hilary Duff.
She was Lorraine Baker.
I'm looking at the cast now. Let's see. Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
I forgot she was in that movie. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah.
Horace wants you to send some Boston creams over his way.
There's a huge casting here.
Well, yeah, there was a fucking 12 kids alone.
Yeah.
Not including the parents and whatever
And like
side
other
actors were in it.
people, yeah.
You know, a movie's got a lot of actors in it is Dickie Roberts.
Oh
Child
yeah.
Star. That was a good movie, man. That movie was funny.
Dickie Roberts.
Yeah, it's got literally all the child stars from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s in that movie. About how all their careers have tanked over the years and shit. Yeah, it's actually a really funny movie. Because what it is the basis of the movie is hold on.
That's that Dickie Roberts. That's the main character is well, what's David Spade, right?
Yeah, and so what David Spade does is he's a failed child actor. He tries to get into a new Rob Reiner movie. And Rob Reiner says, well, you just can't play this part because you've never had a real childhood. So he pays
he died not too long ago.
It's like 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
He was murdered
son.
3 or 4 days ago.
By his
Oh,
son.
was he?
Yeah, him and his wife were killed by his son and stabbed him to death.
Oh shit.
But Dickie Roberts, he Rob Reiner tells him you can't be in this film because you never had a true childhood. So he goes and he pays a family to give him the childhood he never had, and they like adopt him into their house, and then he pretends to be like one of the kids, and ends up becoming a pretty cool story by the end. But like I said, if you want any like nostalgia of old actors, go watch that movie, because every child, damn near every child actor you could ever think of was in that movie. From
I
like
think
the
I've seen like
60s
bits and pieces
to
of
now.
it, but I'd have to like sit down and actually watch the whole thing through.
Yeah, there were so many child actors from like like I said, ranging from like the 60s to now that were in there. All older as adults now, and they all played themselves in the movie, which was even better.
Those teams just right, but I gotta say, looking pretty damn good.
Eddie, I take it Eddie left, and so
Yeah, he had to go let his four-legged friend out too.
But I like when they're sitting there playing the poker game. All the child stars are sitting around there having a poker game at one of their apartments, and they're all fucking betting props from different shows they were in. That's all they have. They don't have any actual money. All of them are broke as hell and shit, and they're all betting fucking movie props and show props from the shows. See if they answered me who I'm fucking driving with this afternoon. I hope I don't get that new driver this afternoon. I hate new drivers.
Why? What's wrong with new drivers?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
You have to tell them where to go.
Well, I don't mind doing that. It's just sometimes they don't even know half the switches on the bus. I gotta tell them what the switches do.
What does this switch do? What does that one do? What does this one do? Does this open and close the door?
Touches a button, opens the emergency door in the back.
What happens if I stick the key in the ignition? Will the bus start up?
I just messaged Kamira to ask her who I was riding with. She goes, "We're at breakfast right now. We'll brainstorm when we're done." Hey, I mean, you don't know. Damn it. Now, always let me know last minute, too.
Who was it that you were texting?
Kamira.
Who's that?
She's our area manager's assistant.
Oh.
So she like deals with a lot of that stuff, like getting the spare drivers and organizing all that crap.
Gotcha.
She's like, don't worry about it. You'll get whoever you get.
Yep.
And then some new drivers are just like overly cautious when they're driving, and it causes you to get behind in your route because of that.
Yeah.
Because they'll be wanting to drive really fucking slow, and they'll be taking corners super slow. Like the driver I was with yesterday, she's a veteran driver, and that she fucking pedal to the metal everywhere she goes.
Please.
She hauls ass.
Yeah.
I can get done a half hour early when she's driving. She'll be telling the kids, hurry up, get off the bus.
Yeah.
She'll be
Trying to go
hauling
home.
ass to the
Hurry up,
next
get
bus
off.
stop. I just want this week to be over. This week is going by so slow.
Yeah, that's what it seems like these days.
It's 17.
I know you trying to do the right thing, but at the end of the day, you're wrong. I'll make it out. If it doesn't go off all the time, you get, you know, do this about that. Okay, when I go try it, out. Hey, I don't want my big fuck. Now it's time for a great fish tank. Which of the following is known as the devil fish, but it's actually one of the gentlest creatures in the sea? A. Wing agent. B. Mackerel.
So, Ed, what are you up to today? You said you had to take your wife someplace again?
No, not today, no.
Oh, okay.
Not today, my friend.
How's your daughter doing? Did she get a new car?
What's that?
Did your daughter get the new car she wanted?
She had it a long time ago. No.
Well, the other day she was talking about getting another one.
Oh no. She has to pay that one first. We just got that one.
Bad enough having one fucking car payment, let alone two.
Yeah.
Especially now, the average car payment in the U.S. is anywhere between $700 to $1,200 a month, and that's not including your insurance either.
Hey, what do you? I keep getting all these notices online that I can get car insurance for like $29 a month.
Yeah, bullshit.
Because my car insurance right now is running me about. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you. Okay, my auto insurance is $130 a month, and my homeowner's insurance, home insurance, is $300 a month.
Is your car fully covered? Do you have full coverage?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're paying so much. You don't have to have full coverage because you got an older car.
Yeah,
Really, all
it's a
you have to have is
2005
liability.
with 400,000 miles on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying is if you were paying liability only, you'd probably save 50, 60 bucks a month. But that's only going to cover the other person's vehicle if you get in a wreck. It doesn't cover your car. Unless they don't have insurance, then you can invoke the non-insured motorist act if you have it on your insurance plan. And then your insurance company pays you for your car, and then they go after that person for the money. They'll end up taking them to court. But yeah, if you're paying, that's because you're paying full coverage. Is that added on the same insurance company that does your homeowners?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, you could probably call your homeowner's insurance and try to get it lowered. But I wouldn't switch companies because it's probably going to cost you even more. It might
Yeah,
be
'cause
that cheap because you're getting a deal through your insurance company.
I'm insured with auto owners.
I
Both
mean, if
my
you haven't
home.
been in a wreck in like 10 years
Yep.
or more, you could probably call them and maybe get a lower rate. But switching companies ain't going to change anything. If you're getting $29 a month, dude, you're getting basic ass insurance, don't cover shit.
Yeah, and I can't be without a car, you know.
I get insurance quotes in the mail all the time. oh, save up to $400 a year in car insurance, and you call it, and it's the same fucking price you're already paying. It's like, how the fuck are you saving me $400 a year? You're like $5 difference. Maybe $50 over a year that you might be saving. Just a way to try to draw you in to get you on their insurance plan. But see, insurance is expensive in Florida because we're one of the highest states for uninsured motorists. So your full coverage and your liability really aren't that much difference in price. You might as well just have full coverage on your car. Because full coverage and liability, there used to be a big difference in price a month, depending on what you got. But here in Florida, I mean, you could have liability on your car and it'll still run you 110, 120 a month. And for full coverage, I pay like 125 or something. And that includes roadside assistance.
No.
When I called about insurance, when we got called about insurance a while back, it was, I think, like a $15 difference, and that was it. I was like, might as well just give me full coverage. Then.
Very peaceful, very mellow. I like how the swimming nice melody. You know what I mean? It's like soothing. It's perfect. You should go through these. What else, Pete? I'm thinking, well, what about fairy rat? Actually, we're in luck. We've got the creme and la creme of fairy rat right now.
Oh, TJ, check your car too, by the way, dude.
What?
They have a new law now, and it's a very strict law about license plate covers. So if you have one from the dealer on your car, if it covers anything on the plate, I don't care if it says, if it's covering the F on Florida, you can get in a lot of trouble now and big fine for it.
I think the thing around it's fine because like I got.
Yeah, it can't cover any of the lettering, even the state. It can't cover any partial the stickers, nothing.
Yeah, because you can clearly see the sticker on my license plate.
No, they do that here, Dre. If you don't have insurance, you can't register your vehicle. You have to have your insurance when you go in to register your vehicle. And your license will get suspended if you're driving if you have a car registered in your name and you're driving it for more, I think it's more than 60 days without insurance, they'll suspend your license. And then you have to pay a renewal fee. They'll charge you like $80 or $100 to renew your license to be unsuspended. You'd be surprised how many people are driving on suspended license and now no insurance. I don't know why it's such a problem here, but yeah, Dre, that's what I'm saying. It can't cover anything on the plate. Like even the part that just says Florida or what is it, the orange state, whatever the fuck it says on the bottom of our license plate. I can't remember. But it can't cover anything. Like it has to be a very thin barrier around the edge of the license plate. And I was driving down the road yesterday. I was sitting at the traffic light looking at everybody's plates. God, there were so many people that had them. I was like, oh. Like mine's fine because mine's like 1/8 of an inch and it goes around the very edge of the plate, but it doesn't cover anything at all. They said that's fine, but it just can't cover any of the lettering or anything. Again, I'm tired of people putting fucking plate covers on their plates and driving through tolls. They put
Well,
those,
yeah, you know, I see some license plates, they've got that darkened plastic over the whole thing.
Yeah, what it is because, yeah, when you drive through the tolls can't see the plate because you can only see it when you're looking directly at it. So when the camera catches it on an angle, it can't see the plate clearly. So then they can't get you for the toll.
Is that what that's all about?
Yeah, there was a guy here in Florida. So check this out. A guy here in Florida got caught by a state trooper for having. So what he did is he had a magnetic thing behind his license plate, right? And it would,
Justin, check your phone.
okay. But it had a magnetic thing behind his license plate, and he had a lower remote control in his car, and he had little leaves with magnets on them stuck to his plate, so it looked like there was just an obstruction of leaves on his plate. And the state trooper got behind him, and the dude hit the button. He saw the leaves fall off, and he pulled the guy over and found the fucking magnet behind his license plate.
Wait, what happened? There was leaves stuck to his license plate?
Yeah, he had fake leaves magnetically stuck to his license plate.
Oh.
And hold on a sec. And he would push the button in there. Nope, yours is illegal, TJ.
Is it?
Yep, because it's covering the O and the R at the top. It cannot cover any portion of lettering at all. That is illegal.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, TJ.
But you can still see
It
Florida.
doesn't matter. They said it cannot cover any piece of the lettering.
Huh.
Oh,
That is technically illegal.
TJ. Uh-oh.
So you have to take that. Just take it off and put your plate on without it.
Put the
but his
plate
car
on.
not his car's not going to look the same.
Here, I'll even. Well, I don't want to show TJ's plate on here, but no, that's technically illegal because of the top part where the floor.
Well, you can still see the yellow sticker and stuff.
It don't matter. They said it can't cover any part of the lettering on the, or the sticker on the plate, and they said it cannot touch any of it. And because of that, L, O, R, I, and D are all touching that. They could get you for that.
Huh? That's interesting.
Oh, now I know his license plate. Or
no, it's my Florida. Now the bottom part's fine where it says Palm Beach because it's not touching nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
But no, technically that would be illegal. That'd be considered illegal.
Oh,
and that's a statewide thing too.
Is that a license plate surround that you got from a dealer or?
Yeah, it's one that he got from the dealer he bought it from. It's was that Gunther? Was that Fort Lauderdale? Gunther Kia.
Well, what you could do, TJ, next time a cop comes in the store, tell him to go out and take a look at your license plate and see if it's legal.
Yeah,
it's not legal. I'm telling you. I've already saw the pictures that the state put out of what was legal and what was not.
Oh, was that?
They put out, yeah, they put a whole diagram out to show you what kind of covers were legal and which weren't. And they said if it touches any of the lettering, it is illegal. And the whole top of where it says Florida on his plate is touching. It's overlapping.
Did you just Google that and was it an article?
Send him the link.
No, it was an article I saw. I was reading on Facebook the other day, and then there was then I went and looked it up to make sure it was legit, and I saw the news story about it. One of the local Tampa Bay news agencies did a story on it.
Recovery One says he read this morning that any what you're talking about, any part of the plate can lead to a fine.
So.
Uh-oh, TJ, you better go out there and take your plate out.
Here we go. Here's the news story real quick. I'll play it.
Yeah, in Florida, it is illegal to use frames.
Well, it looks like Florida drivers are pretty confused about the state's new license plate law.
Yeah, we've been asking each other about it. Now officials are trying to clear up what license plate covers are okay. CBS News Miami's Jim Barry joins us to explain. Jim.
Allow the professor to enlighten you guys. Drivers across the state feared they were breaking the law just by having one of those frames around their plate. In fact, the confusion was so widespread, the state had to issue a clarification. According to the letter from the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, the new law does not prohibit the use of license plate frames as long as they do not obscure the alphanumeric plate identifier or the decal in the top right corner of the plate. Here's a visual for you. The numbers, though blurred, are clear and visible.
Okay.
As is that
See, TJ's looks like that. But see, the diagram they put out the other day was showing that as being illegal. So maybe they changed. Wait, hold on. Shit, I didn't mean to stop sharing. Hold on.
It might have backed up.
decal. This is an example of a plate that does not break the law. The text at the very top and the very bottom of the plate is somewhat obstructed by the frame. Well, that is also okay. Now, that letter was sent to law enforcement agencies all across the state. A reminder, obscuring the information on license plates is a misdemeanor. The penalties, a fine of up to $500 or jail time. In the studio, I'm Jim Barry.
See, because the other day they were showing a diagram on another news agency and they were showing the way TJ's looked as being illegal. So they must have re-clarified that, because that was just from yesterday, that news story. The one I watched was like 2 days ago. So.
That's why they're doing the news story, because there's a lot of people scratching their head going, what?
Well, because that's the way that they worded it. They said it couldn't cover any of the lettering on the plate, even where it said Florida, is what they were telling everybody 2 days ago. And so
Okay,
everybody
TJ.
was, but so from what they're saying now, as long as his lettering's visible and the sticker is not covered at all.
Yeah, because I just Googled it. It says in Florida, it is illegal to use frames, tints, sprays, or stickers that cover any part of your license plate number or validation sticker, with the new law making violations misdemeanors up to 500 fines or 50 days
Yeah,
in
it's
jail.
not even a traffic violation. It's a criminal violation. It's a misdemeanor.
That's crazy.
You're safe, TJ. You can go put your screwdriver away.
Oh, so nothing is
Well, I guess since they re-clarified it, then your plate would be fine then. As
yeah.
long as the sticker isn't covered and the main letters aren't covered.
Yeah.
The actual license plate number isn't covered at all. But see, 2 days ago they were saying, oh, even the floor where it says Florida and it says the Sunshine State or whatever county you're in at the bottom, it was saying you couldn't have any of that covered either. And I was like, fuck, that's being strict. I was like, they know what a fucking Florida license plate looks like. Why does they need to see the Florida part?
Yeah.
Because I even thought it was a little overkill. I was like, I understand the lettering and the registration sticker, but I went out and looked at mine. But mine, the way I bought a rubber cover for mine, and it just goes around like the very edge of the
On
plate.
the edge of it, yeah.
Like it's really, really thin around the edge, so it doesn't cover anything. Like none of my lettering's obscured at all.
Mugshot picture of you.
Yourself.
That's pretty good, Dre. That's pretty good. That's funny.
TJ running on the news. You ain't taking me alive. It's just a violation.
Hey, he gets in the courtroom and he starts screaming, Santa, Santa, help me, Santa.
That's funny.
No, when you get in the courtroom, you just start throwing out a bunch of random legal terms.
Yeah.
I hold you in contempt.
I hold myself in contempt.
He goes around the courtroom handing out candy canes.
Tells the judge, objection. Badgering the witness. You're the witness.
I mean, 60 days in jail is not that bad.
Yeah.
Most people aren't going to get arrested per se. They'd probably just get the fine. But if you were a habitual offender of that and they keep pulling you over for the same thing, then probably eventually they'll arrest you. But I doubt a lot of people are probably just going to get warnings for a while. Unless because they didn't say it was like mandatory that the cops have to like arrest you or take you in or anything or give you a court appearance or anything like that. So if it's up to officer discretion, you'll probably be getting a lot of warnings the first year or so. And then they're going to start cracking down on everybody. Because it went into effect back in October. It was the beginning or the late part of October. I think it was like October 26th or something like that. It went into effect.
Wow.
But everybody just started talking about it like 4 days ago. All of a sudden it became this big thing. Because I didn't even hear about it, and then because usually I keep up on stuff like that, and I didn't hear about it, and then like all of a sudden 4 or 5 days ago, the news and everybody's all talking about license plate covers, and then the news story I watched a couple days ago said that it went in effect back at the end of October. I could see a lot of people getting warnings though before they'll start fining people. They'll probably, honestly, some of the cops might just tell you to take it off right there if you got a screwdriver. That might be their warning right there. Just take it off now. Don't get pulled over again. Give you a warning.
Yeah, you hear a lot of people drive, especially trucks. They have
Or it's
those
going to be a
plastic,
fix-a ticket.
those plastic covers on it, the dark ones.
Yeah, or they'll give you a fix-a ticket, and you'll have to show up to the police station and show it to them, and then they write it off. You bring it in and show them that you removed it. But shit, if I got pulled over for something stupid like that, I'd get out of the car right there and take it off. I'd be like, I'll get out and take it off right now if it's a problem. I'm not getting a fucking ticket. You just get out with a quarter and unscrew your license plate.
What? No.
Well, I got a Phillips head screw on that hold two of them that hold my license plate, so I don't think I could use a quarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dre. I don't know if it's up to their discretion or they have to.
No.
Because like that new law that they put in place now too in Florida, if you're going over 50 miles an hour over the speed limit, or you hit 100 mile an hour, and they hit you with the radar at 100 mile an hour, it's automatic arrest. They have no choice. They have to arrest you and impound your vehicle. Like it's not up to officer discretion. They have to arrest you. The state says that they don't have a choice. And they've already gotten 4 or 5 people in our county for hitting the 100 mile an hour speed limit. So you better be careful, TJ. I know how you are with speeding tickets.
Yeah.
Better not be doing those 70 in a fucking 35.
I
You're
know.
going to jail.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't want to go there. Definitely don't want to go back there again. I've been once. Once is enough for me.
Bend over, sir. Okay.
Well, that just shows you, TJ, you learned your lesson. You don't masturbate in public anymore. That's good.
Whoa.
God. Oh my god.
That's a funny.
That was funny. What's if the wording says shall or will? What is that?
He's saying depending on the wording in the law is whether the officer can have discretion on whether he wants to do anything, or if the state says he has no choice.
He has to, yeah.
Enforce the law. Because there's certain laws that are up to the cop. The cop can say, well, I'm going to give you a warning this time, and they're allowed to do that because it's up to them to make that decision. But then there's some laws they have no choice. They have to take you to jail, or they have to ticket you or whatever it might be. Like a lot of states now with the domestic violence laws now, if you get into a domestic violence situation and somebody gets hit, before it had to be the victim had to decide to press charges in order for the cops to do anything. Well, a lot of states have changed those laws because there's been so many people killed from domestic violence issues that keep festering because the victim will never press charges. So now the state can press charges on the victim's behalf and it ain't up to the victim. The state just does it on their own. And so the cops have to arrest you.
Gotcha.
Because it's like you used to see in the movie, movies and stuff all the time, girl be getting her ass beat and the cops show up. You want to press charges? No, okay, I guess we can't do nothing. They just leave. But now they have to arrest the person, and then the state charges you with domestic violence, not the victim. A lot of states have gone that way where they don't have discretion there. They have to take you in, which I think is a good thing. I mean, for the most part, because there's a lot of times where there's victims in situations like that and they're too scared to do anything. So when the cops can step in and enforce that.
Here we are. This will be the side of the main concourse area.
These fuckers to figure out what I'm doing this afternoon because I gotta leave. I gotta leave in about 30 minutes or so.
I'm gonna go pick the kids up.
Yeah. Well, I know Dre, like here in Florida, they have to take, if both of you have marks, they have to take you both in. If you're both showing visible.
Here they don't care. They listen to a woman.
That don't matter here. If you're a guy and a girl comes up to you, starts scratching the fuck out of you and slapping you, they'll take the girl to jail just as quick as they will a guy.
Not here. Even though if you didn't hit the woman and she says that you did, they'll fucking book you.
No, they have to have proof that she hit you. You'd have to have mark, or she'd have to have marks on her or something.
No, I hear.
I recorded the whole thing. Watch.
Plus, they're going to go by Plus, they're going to go by witness statements too.
I had the camera set up.
There's
the
a
whole
lot
time.
they have to look at
Watch this
when
footage.
determining that.
Bitch slapped
My
me.
camera was sitting in the corner in the room, and she fucking slapped the shit out of me.
No, because if a cop here showed up, Ed, and say you had marks all over your face, you had a couple scratches on your neck, and then the cop showed up and you said she started hitting me and I didn't do it, which here technically you could defend yourself. I'm not sure how that would work in the long run, but they're also going to go by witnesses. So if there's other people in the house,
what their
and they
statement
say that you didn't provoke it and she started hitting you, then she would end up going to jail. They don't give a shit whether it's a girl or a woman, or a girl or a dude. I've seen plenty of girls get arrested for that. One of the girls I worked with at Walmart got arrested because she showed up to meet her boyfriend or her ex-husband at a gas station to swap their kids, and she started beating the shit out of her ex-husband. They took her to jail.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Because we all saw her mugshot 2 days later on the sheriff's website. Because none of us knew she got arrested. Somebody happened to be
go back.
Somebody happened to be scrolling through Facebook and saw her mugshot come up on the sheriff's department's Facebook page. Of course, that spread like wildfire through the store.
Dre said he worked on a homicide that had video.
Oh, that's crazy. Like of the person doing it to the other person? Trey? That's crazy.
Dude, so many people self-snitch on themselves these days anyway with social media. They'll fucking record themselves. Look, I'm burning down my ex-boyfriend's car. And they wonder why 2 days later they get arrested by detectives.
Here we got a program. Here we got a program that's called what can we call that shit? Fuck, I was in the tip of my mouth. Crime Stoppers. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, we have that here too. Same thing.
And they give up to $2,000 if you give out, like if you become a rat.
Yeah, it's the same thing here. It's called exactly the same thing, Crime Stoppers. But that's what I'm saying is there's so many people that self-snitch on themselves these days. they'll literally do that. Some girl will record herself on Facebook Live. Look at me burning down my boyfriend's car. The fucker cheated on me. Well, the court don't give a shit he cheated on you, but they care that you just now felony burned his fucking car, and now you got an arson charge. And then they're so surprised 2 days later when a detective shows up to arrest them. What did I do? Like, bitch, you recorded yourself burning the fucking car. What do you mean? What did you do?
Oh, smashing all the windows with the baseball bat.
Yes, dude. So many people self-snitch on themselves from social media these days. It's fucking hilarious. They'll record themselves doing something that's clearly illegal. Like, there's been plenty of people have gotten in trouble for street racing. That they've recorded or posted videos of themselves street racing. The cops run across it. Go get them.
I've seen people do that before. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I follow these guys on fucking. They do street racing like New Mexico and down the States somewhere. They meet in parking lots and they bet money and they freaking race. They have clubs.
Oh yeah, there's been plenty of times around the country where people have gotten arrested for, like I said, they recorded themselves street racing doing like 130 down the road, and then they posted it to social media. And the fucking cops see it, and now that's a felony charge. Because now that turns into a criminal charge, not a fucking. It's not just a simple traffic violation.
That's crazy, Dre.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Holy
Cops got
shit.
it easy these days, solving a lot of crimes.
That is crazy.
Fucking the suspects wrap themselves up in a nice little bow and box for the cops, and they're like, "Here's all the evidence."
What you got?
That was like those 3 teens that got arrested here, beating the shit out of a kid, and they sat and recorded themselves doing it and posted it online.
Oh god.
And then one of the kids was literally stunned by how he got arrested. I'm like, you literally handed all the evidence to the cops. Here you go. What the fuck do you expect?
Damn. It's crazy.
That's the thing with the online. Once you post something, that's it. You're fucked.
Dude, people these days are so, I don't know. They just share stuff that you wouldn't normally do. Like I said, doing illegal activities and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just like those
Social
boys
media
in
is crazy.
Vegas. Remember those 3? I don't know if you remember this news story, but remember those 3 boys in Vegas that filmed themselves running that firefighter over?
No.
So he was a retired fire chief, and he had moved to Vegas to retire, and he was riding down the road on his bicycle. Dre might remember this because it was more closer to him. But he was riding his bike down the road, just, exercising. And these 2 boys were in a car and filmed themselves hitting him and then driving off, and then they posted it.
What the?
Like, what the fuck? And then they laughed about it because they thought they were going to get away with it because they were underage. And they ended up getting tried as adults and got life in prison, I believe.
That is crazy.
But Jerry does remember that.
Yeah, poor dude was just riding down the bike, minding his own business, like exercising, just having a good day. And these 2 fucking idiot teenagers decide to fucking just rear end him and hit him with the car for no reason. Except for they thought it was funny. But the thing was, they recorded the entire thing.
What the hell goes through these people's heads like at that time of, you know what I mean? Like to do that kind of shit.
I always wondered that the same thing when you hear shit like that. It's like, man, what is going on through your
Oh, they were
life?
sentenced
You
yesterday?
know what I mean? Like,
I thought that case was over a couple months ago. I didn't realize they had a sentencing yesterday. What'd they get, life in jail, Dre? I think that's what they were facing because I think they got tried as adults. Because they were literally laughing at the cops when they got arrested, saying that they'd get away with it because they were teenagers. These kids think because they're underage that it's like they're going to get away with this shit. In Florida, they'll prosecute a fucking 12-year-old for murder as an adult. They don't give a fuck, dude, how old you are.
no, not here, bro. No. That's why. That's why we have so much crime right now. It's because these young kids, well, the bigger people, tell them what to do because they know they can get away with it.
Well, see, the problem with if you try a child as a child, in most states, you can only hold them, I think, till they're 21. And then once they hit 21, no matter what the crime was, they can only be held in juvenile hall or prison until they're 21, and then they're released. So what states do is they'll, if it's like a horrific, like say a child just brutally murdered two of both their parents, they'll try them as an adult. They'll go to juvie till they hit a certain age, and then they'll go into the prison system, and then they end up serving a life sentence instead of being
20
able to get out
years.
at 21.
One got 20 years and the other got 18 years. Wow. See, there goes half of your life.
Yeah,
Sit
but they're still
behind
going to get out
courthouse.
at a young age, though, relatively young. They'll be like in their 40s when they get out. That's not long enough, dude. They should have gave them 30 years each.
I know, but I'm just saying, like half of their time is behind bars.
I mean, it's something, but I don't think that's long enough. Especially how cocky those two little fuckers are, too. Like, you'd want to punch them in the face if you saw them, the way they were acting.
I would have done the same thing to them. Tied them up on the road and just drive the car over like they did. See how they like it.
See, and that's the thing is, why did they fucking offer a plea deal? They had the whole case handed to them. I don't understand that, dude. Why they do plea deals when they have all the evidence they need. They literally recorded themselves doing it. I don't understand why they even pleaded that out. I would have forced it to go to trial. If I was that judge, I'd have thrown that plea out. Because a judge can throw a plea deal out. He don't have to go by it.
That fish tank alone.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump off here and get myself together and get motivated to go do something.
There you go, flying.
Yeah, I got to jump
Right.
off too because I got to be at work, back at work in like 30
Okay,
minutes.
where's Paul?
We'll wait till August, right?
You guys in the chat, you guys have a good day. Enjoy your day if it's nice weather.
Yeah. Have a great day, everybody in the chat.
Here we're gonna get lots of snow and the wind's supposed to go up to 90, so we're not gonna have a
Oh
good
goodness.
day.
Lots of high wind.
Yeah. It's gonna blow you away.
Hold on to
But-
something.
But DJ, have a great time flying.
All right, we'll do.
Don't
I
don't
need
do
to
it.
post some video. Like I got a couple of videos I need to post, but
Yeah.
man, like when I get back, I'm just like, man, I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm just
Hey,
gonna-
Justin, you're the host. I'm gonna go catch a ship.
No,
Well,
Don't
we're
do
all
it.
leaving anyway, so.
about to leave. We're all leaving.
DJ, don't
then
do
just-
anything I wouldn't do, okay?
All right.
All right,
We'll
everybody.
catch you guys later.
Okay.